Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Mr. Paul Wood in the F-86 Sinkerjet. As he lets Jeff Katie know that the F-86 and that's what they did by bringing these newfangled flying machines to sounds like Waukesha.
Yeah.
Make arrangements for that local farmer because even though the Waukesha County Airport is now 80 years old, back in 1920 there weren't beautiful airport facilities like this, so we had to the airports those days were the farm field. Use their hayfield as a makeshift airport, and they would work out there as they selling rides to those people in those communities that had dairy. They would take them up in those newfangled flying machines. Most people had never seen one in person. On the newspaper, but now Barbara Smith's backyard, so they would come in, and of course they do their own advertising by coming to work out there and do the advertising there by doing some loops and rolls right on the edge of town. And as they did that, they would get everybody to come from driving their bus out to that farm field. They made arrangements to use that hayfield. And they think they're winning by selling rides to those folks in those airplanes. And I'll tell you what, some days they get a great crowd here in Waukesha that came out and said, man, I want to go for a ride on those things. On those days, of course, they would go into town at the end of the day after a long day of flying, and they'd rent the nicest hotel room in town. Saw some big old steak dinner and just had a great time. It rained all day. Maybe the county fair had been in town. Some folks were a little short on cash. Maybe the crops hadn't been so good, and well, they'd sit there and they'd have that airplane extra month. I only sold 2 rides today, didn't even buy my gas. So then they'd have to ask that farmer, think, hey, can I use your hayloft as my temporary hotel? To do their air shows here. The first airplane that started its flight back in 1942. Designed and built by the Sturman Division. Right up, down, and down. Okay, homie, just hang there. Now just ease over on the stick. Just ease over. Start bringing her down. No, not. This isn't going to work, homie. Come on. You know, the higher you get, the farther it is to fall. We're going to find about terminal velocity here for a parrot head. Let's watch right here now as he comes down the line. He's bringing that stick back. He's got the power up as he goes right on up and it goes across the top. He turned the smoke on out there. Oh, no. Now he's finding all the gadgets. He's diving inverted right now, folks. As we watch out there, let's see what Obi's doing next. He's actually pushing forward on the stick. He is showing us one of Dr. Blank's outside loops, it looks like. Going right on through with that little 85 horsepower Eclipse T. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a great big hand to Eric Edgren, a.k.a. Hobie Weisberg. Great job, Eric. Great aerial antics. Thank you so much, Joanne, for helping us out there. So Eric do a snap roll right on into 1.5 turn spin, and he recovers out here at Air Show Center as he ties that bow out there. And now as we watch him come around out here on Air Show right. That little 85 horsepower Continental engine on the nose. We talk about power, I'll tell you what, 85 horsepower with that airplane, that is more than double what the original little T-Crest had. The very first Hovercrafts had the little Continental A40 on the nose. Most of them, though, were built with a 65 horsepower engine. Carves a big shark shoots in the sky as she does a snap roll right back into the aerobatic box. Now the wing down, airspeed starting to build dramatically. That big wing starting to break that air. There's 4, ladies and gentlemen, we thought that airplane rolls at over 400 degrees per second. And it goes from the upright to upside down in less than 1/2 second. Now she hangs by her seatbelt, shoulder harnesses, rolls the airplane around, keeps the action fast, keeps it furious, and she comes right down the shoreline. The beautiful precision, hardcore flying of Penny Wagon. Waukesha. Now she pushes forward on the stick. Goes vertical out here off of Air Show Center. Hanging on the prop. Let's watch there. Hanging it on, hanging on. And now you can see it's coming backwards in the twerk roll. She's going 2-3 lengths of the airplane. Now the nose drops over in a violent whip stall. And she recovers out there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Penny Waukesha. Now Penny goes vertical out here off of Air Show right. Continues to roll out there off that right side. Tumble the airplane around out there off that right side. Continue moving around out there. She brings that airplane right back in. Showing us that big rudder vectress. She steers it right back into Air Show Center. Now it's her seat built dramatically. Airplane up to the sky. Going vertical out here at Air Show Center. Comes across with a staff all the way up to 3. Comes across the top. Right back into the airplane. Moving dramatically. Rolls to full deflection. 1.5 rolls to the inverted. And now, while hanging upside down, she's pushing forward on the stick as she climbs all the force of nature. Saying, Penny, you get out. The only thing holding her in are those seatbelts and shoulder harnesses. You know they can't be tightened up. Well, she just cinched them up right there, folks, with 3 snap rolls. Coming down the shoreline, give a great big Waukesha hand. Now she watch Penny going around out here. She's carving a gigantic stop sign in the sky. Negative G8 sign right on around out here. Diving straight down, pushing forward. Through all 8 sections of the 8-sided outside the inflation. That is some kind of line. Let's hear it from Penny Waukesha, by the way. She went above the ribbon there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch now. She got a good look at it there. Saw that it looked like it was, well, I'll tell you with that wind, it is really sagging down. Now as Penny comes around out here off the Air Show right, she got a good look at it out there off the Air Show right. Now as she swings back in, dives back at us here from the right side, brings the extra right down on the deck. Okay, guys, let's make sure we got those poles pulled as tight as we can, because I want that ribbon up just high enough so I can actually fly the extra between the poles and cut the ribbon while flying upside down. So let's watch how she sets up out here from Air Show left for her attempt at the inverted ribbon cut. Right down on the deck. Let's watch. She rolls to the inverted. She's got it in her sights. Let's watch. Oh, yeah! She explodes the ribbon out there, folks. Penny Waukesha, that is World Championship style flying in the incredible Extra 300. Penny's airplane is the German-built Extra 300, state-of-the-art airplane made of high-tech composite materials. It has a roll rate of 400 degrees per second and certified to plus or minus 10 Gs. It's powered by a pair of lightweight Thunderbolt 580 cubic inch engine, producing 360 horsepower. There has an 8-point hesitation roll diving in out here off of Air Show left. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, say hello to Penny Waukesha. Now Penny zooms out there off that right side. 45 up. This is one of the most difficult maneuvers in the air show world. This is the rolling 8-sided loop. Each section of this loop, she goes from positive, negative G's. Let's watch here. She brings the airplane through the 5th point. Now a negative G push, half roll, positive G pull, half roll, and right on the that is incredible precision flying by the one and only Penny Waukesha. The 8-point hesitation roll with a 8-point hesitation between all those wires and cables. He's starting to pull himself up onto the top wing right now. You can see he's about halfway up there. He's got himself up onto the center section. He's in position. He pops at the sky. He goes, come on, Dave, let's go. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's real wing walking, and you're sitting here right here at. No, it ain't the only place on earth, but it's the only place that I prefer. What a day, I'll tell you what, as they come by, you're getting an extra value added, no extra. extra charge pass right here by the T-33 in the Mustang, ladies and gentlemen, from Air Show Left.